Okay, and here is our last sentence that we're going to fix for this whole kindergarten year. You notice Miss Mapp has left a lot of blanks on here, but I got you started on a couple things. So today, blank, Thursday, and then I want you to write the date. Don't forget to put all your marks and everything on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper. Go ahead and pause this, and then I'm going to put the answer up in just a second. And here is what you should have written. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2020. Make sure you can read that whole thing out loud on your own too. So should have put, let me get my pointer here, the capital T for the beginning of the sentence and a capital T for Thursday. Had to add an is and the whole date. And don't forget the period since it's the end of a sentence, okay? Do you see a digraph in here? Are two letters that come together to make one sound? I hope you found the th in Thursday. All right, awesome job. Keep your piece of paper handy because I'm going to have you write a number line to do some problems today. Hey everybody, yes, I'm filming from the side again. Okay, this time I do want you to draw a timeline either on a piece of paper, okay, not timeline, it's a regular number line, a piece of paper or a whiteboard. We're going to use it to do some problems as our last review here. If you've been doing happynumbers.com, all of this should be very simple for you because I know you've done a lot of practice for it. But I just want to make sure that we're especially getting practice on the number line because that's hard to do on the computer for sure. So go ahead and draw this. I went from 0 up through 10, which is what you're going to need. And then pause it, and then we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay? Okay, so our first problem down here says 9 plus 1. I want you to go ahead and pause this and write that problem. You don't have to do the box, but I do want you to write 9 plus 1 equals. And that gives us some practice writing our numbers too. Okay? And you can see, so pause this. You'll probably have to do that a little bit as we go through it. All right, so when our number line, we have 9 plus 1. We're going to find the 9. It's over here, of course. Put our pencil there. And then are we getting bigger or smaller? Bigger because we're adding. We're doing plus. So 9, we're going to do one hop plus 1. And where's my thing? At 10. Let me use a marker for this. You can use a pencil. So we're going to put 9 plus 1 is 10. Now let's put our numbers in a number bond. Again, if you've been doing happy numbers, then this should be easy because I know you've had a lot of practice with that. So 9 plus 1 and equals 10. Remember, our big number, the one that's a whole number, goes into the main circle here. So that's going to be our 10. And then what were our parts of this? 9 and 1. And we put those together to make 10. Awesome. Okay, let's look at our next one. And again, pause this when you need to write down the problem. I want you to write 4 plus 3 equals. Again, getting some practice writing our numbers. Okay, once you've written that, we're going to find the 4 up here on our number line. Put my pencil there. We're getting bigger or smaller? We're getting bigger. We're going to get bigger by 3, so we're going to do 3 hops. 1, 2, 3. And what do we end up on? 7. Get my marker. So 4 plus 3 equals 7. Okay, we'll go over here and make our number bond, which I made every number bond different for this today. Okay, so we will put our total, our whole number in the main circle here. And then what were our parts? 4 and 3. Okay, awesome. All right, let's go down here. Whoop, a little bit different. I want you to write this problem out. 6 minus 1, 6 take away 1 equals. Again, you don't have to write the box. And you can draw a number bond next to it or do it when I get there. All right, so 6, so I'm going to find my pencil. Right on the 6. It's okay that we already have humps there. And then we're taking away 1. Are we getting bigger or smaller? We're getting smaller. So we're going to go backwards this way. So 6, hop backwards 1, take away 1, and what's our answer? 5. So we're going to 6 minus 1 equals 5. Okay, now be careful because when we do a subtraction problem, we still have to look for the biggest number and put it in the big shebang circle here, right? So what's our big number? It's a 6. And then we put the smaller number, the parts, in the other circles. So 6, and remember we can always do 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. Our number bond gives us all kinds of good stuff, good ways to do problems. Okay, and the last one for today, write this problem out. 8 minus 5 equals. And then we're going to go up here on the number line, go to 8. Are we getting smaller or larger? We're getting smaller because we're taking away, we're subtracting. We're going to go 5 hops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you've done that with your number line. And what's our answer? 3. So we're going to write a 3 there. Remember, we always look for our big number, the whole number, to put in that main circle that the other ones are coming off of. So we have 8, and then we put 5 and 3 in our other ones. There we go. All right, a little bit more math review. Like I said, happynumbers.com should have had you pretty good for all this, but now we did it with the number line too. All right, let's do our next activity. You'll need some supplies for this, but I'm going to show you what they are. Okay, so for one of the activities today on your lesson plans is for us to work on our fine motor skills. Our hands, remember, you can always work on these. Over there, okay? We're doing Where is Thumbkin? Okay, what you need is you need to go to the kitchen with permission and get some tongs. I grabbed 3 different kinds that I happen to have. I have some that you just squeeze. You can use those. These open up a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can get this. Try to do this one-handed. Okay, so these are wide open and squeeze, and that's fine too. Or you have these that you can put your fingers in and do that, okay? So you can pick whichever ones you want. And then you're going to have 2 bowls, and you're going to put some things in the bowl, some smaller things that can be grabbed with your tongs, all right? And I just picked some different hair ties and hair things, okay? And you want to kind of fill it up. If you have some marbles and use a pair like these, that would be really a good thing. I just don't have any marbles. Some little, those pom-pom balls would be good in here. Anything that's kind of small, okay? These are a little bit larger, but that's about the best I have. So then you're just going to simply take them with your tongs, try to get one at a time, and move them over here. Okay. And that's all you're going to do. That really makes your hand stronger. Then, I did my right hand. You can also work on your other hand. Sophia, of course, has her left hand being her dominant hand. So she would start with her left hand. It's a little trickier with your other hand, but it's really good practice. So try some with both hands and see what different things. You can even try different tongs. Try this with my left hand. Ta-da! There you go. Okay. So give it a try. This is today's fun activity towards the bottom of your lesson plans, all right? So have fun with your tongs. Okay, so it's our last poem of the year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to point to the words, and I want you to either sing or say them for me, all right? We're just going to go through them. Here we go. How'd you do?